Yo, what's going on? Terrell Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shit. Check it out, man. Hey, Gary, this one is for you, man. This brother that hit me up a couple times. He's going through the new phase of actually selling a couple puppies, and he's like, man, what is up with all of these window shoppers? He's like, okay, explain what's going on with this. Are they trolling me? He's sort of taking it personal. Well, hopefully he's not anymore. But I'm gonna tell y'all what that's like for anybody who's doing the first litter, or maybe it's your second litter. You just gonna deal with these people, man. It's interesting. I tell you, I owned a car lot, from like 2004 to 2007. And it's the same thing with cars, man. You put the car out there, this person wants you to come, crank the car up, test drive the car, ask you about the underbody of the car, let me see the service records of the car, this, that, and the other. And they know they're not gonna buy the car. Either they just don't flat out have the money, or their wife will kill them, or all of these things. So this is why you see on post or whatever, because there's two parts to this, because he was asking me if this is why some of the breeders act sort of nasty. And I don't think it's ever a reason to act nasty. Trust me, it happens all the time. I just had a guy recently call me, I want a dog, you know what I mean? I want the dog, and his credentials, seem pretty good. Then yeah, I'm gonna take care of it, I'm gonna get with you as soon as I get off work. Never calls or whatever. Then pops back up a few days later. Yeah, all right, is everything good, Well, what about this and what about that, and this is gonna be cool. Hey, call the shipper, when can the shipper get here? The shipper can get here on this day. Okay, the shipper is ready for you. What you gonna do? Then all of a sudden it just stops calling, man. I always laugh now. It's like, man, it's the weirdest shit, I think, especially as when you talk about a grown man or grown woman. It's like, if you got this much time to call people about stuff that you can't buy, or you're not even going to buy, or you really don't have interest in buying, whatever the case may be, it's the weirdest shit in the world to just waste your time as an adult acting like you're going to buy something that you either can't afford or just really aren't interested in buying. You know what I mean? For those who can't afford it, it's probably more conducive to go and continue to hustle and get your money together and do all of that than play games and, sort of burn bridges with people, playing those silly games. I don't even know what it is, if it's a game, but I know as an adult, it's like the weirdest shit. I could never picture myself calling someone and be like, oh, how much is, how much is your puppy? Send me 30 pictures of the puppy. Oh, I love that dog, man. What's your PayPal? What's your Cash App? I'm gonna send it to you right now. You know what I mean? Oh, as soon as my girl get in the house, we gonna send it over. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, it's weird, man. It's weird, but Gary, don't take the shit personal. This is the world we live in. If you post a puppy for sale, if you post a car for sale, if you post some shoes for sale or whatever, somebody is going to call you as a bullshitter. That's just the way the game goes. Everybody ain't cut the same. You're going to have major bullshitters that do the thing, one way or the other. That's just the way the game go, bro. So, don't take this shit personal. Do your thing. Keep doing your thing. It all come together for you, brother, man. And I would imagine that it's probably is one of the reasons that truly, some of these breeders are sort of standoffish or nasty when it comes to, dealing with customers, is because it probably does get on their nerves that it's like that every day. So sometimes you will, I know it comes off rude. That's why you have to have patience to not come off as that guy. But, you will get those guys and they're like, hey, are you buying the dog for real or not? If you're ready to really buy, get with me. If not, I got other people to talk to. And it does seem rude, but they probably just getting fed up with all of the fake and phony calls and stuff like that come around. So don't take it personal, you know, as y'all get into every now and then having to move a litter or whatever the case may be. Or if you deal with a breeder and they seem a little snappy, that might just be the case. They might have just dealt with like 30 people who call and bullshit them in a row, and they sort of in their feelings and don't understand that you know, you coming with good terms and good intentions. But until next time, y'all, God bless. Peace.